5 things you should do before investing money. Making money through investments is now the simplest way to earn income while sleeping. However, your financial security might be at risk if investments aren't made strategically with a clear goal. This aims to help you invest wisely by discussing some of the considerations you should make before making any purchases. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss 5 things you should do before investing money. So stay tuned to find out more. Now let's start our video. Know your investment goal. We have a long wish list of items we hope to acquire and experiences we hope to have, such as we hope to one day own a home or a car, take exotic vacations, treat our parents to pricey watches or jewelry, etc. Most of these fantasies are realizable if one converts them into investing objectives and plans accordingly. Saving for retirement, sending one's kids to college, etc. are all aspirations that most people share. Then there are the personal objectives that matter most to you, like treating your dad to a Rolex or attending the Wimbledon finals. The first step in investing is figuring out why you're doing it and how much money would be required to do that. A down payment on a house costs over Rs20 lakh, while tickets to the Wimbledon finals cost around Rs4 lakh. Know your investment time frame. Once you know your investment objectives, such as saving for your child's college, then you know when to finish. If your child is 2 years old, you'll need to save the money in a year. Knowing the goal's timescale will help you determine if it's short, mid, or long-term. A 3-year objective is a short-term aim. If you want to go across Eastern Europe in a year and save for it, that's a short-term ambition. Mid-term goals are 3 to 5 years out, such as saving for a house down payment. Long-term objectives are those more than 5 years out, including saving for your kid's college or wedding. Once you know the timeline, you may decide where and how much to invest to reach your objective. This helps you stay focused. You'll be diligent, knowing that sloppy investing might lead to a cash shortfall. Know your risk tolerance. Every investor must determine risk tolerance. Some goods provide better rewards but more risk. Mutual funds offer larger returns than FDs. But they're riskier because they're market-linked. Consider your risk tolerance. Taking on too much risk might cause restless nights and cause you to abandon your investment before reaching your objective. Consider a 5-year mutual fund investment. In the 3rd year, markets decline and your mutual fund value drops. Such losses are paper losses, meaning the investment's price is lower than when you acquired it. Again, it rose. You worry and sell your mutual fund units. Then the paper loss becomes real. This loss may prevent you from reaching your objective on time. Never invest in anything riskier than your risk tolerance. Otherwise, you may quit investing midway. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now, let's continue. Know your asset allocation. Different asset classes perform well at different times, and hence, if you have different asset classes in your portfolio, it will ensure that investments are well cushioned all the time. For example, the return from gold remained low for a long time before going up since last year. Meanwhile, equities were delivering amazing returns before they crashed during the pandemic. However, during that time, gold continued delivering great returns. Now, as an investor, if you have different asset classes in your portfolio, if one asset is not performing well during a phase, the other well-performing asset at that time would cover the loss. But how much you want to allocate for each asset class will depend on your risk appetite and not how much return it is generating at the moment. Know which product to invest in. At last, you'll need to decide on the specific product in which to invest in light of your ultimate financial objective. When choosing an investment product, you should ensure it fits 2 criteria: your risk tolerance and the length of time you want to keep your money in the market. Take preschool tuition as an example. If your child is 2 years old, you'll require Rs2 lakh in a year. This urgent requirement necessitates having the whole sum available at the moment of admission. Your first goal here should be to protect your investment funds. You might, for instance, use ET Money's fixed deposits to help you achieve your objective and earn a maximum of 7.35% annualized return. Since the return is assured, you may plan with confidence, but at the same time you realize that you need to begin saving for your kid's college education, even though that time is still 16 or 17 years away. Here, you should hone in on a financial product that can provide returns over inflation. Mutual Fund Systematic Investment Plans, or SIPs, are a good way to put money aside for a long-term aim like this. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section what you thought of this video. I hope that you found this one interesting. You can subscribe and watch more videos on our channel to keep up with more content. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.